This is video 3 of the Jasper model here in Silver Landing by Mastercraft. We just saw the main area of the home, then the master suite, and now we're walking into the backyard to give you a perspective, the size of these lots, and then also what they've done to this, this covered lanai, which I feel like is a real home run. I'm Josh Rogers. My team and I help families just like you every day. Most families, much like yourself, will send us a text and just say, hey Josh, we saw your videos on YouTube. We're moving down from XYZ. This is kind of our game plan. You got any ideas for us? That's how all of our relationships start. So I look forward to you sending us a text. Now this is a really outstanding yard. First, I want to point out how large this covered lanai is. If I had to guess, I bet the standard lanai would stop right here at this column, and the roof line would stop here. So that way it would encompass the windows. And that's decent. But if you have the opportunity to upgrade during the build process and extend the concrete floor along with the engineered roof, do it. You will not regret it. I've never had anyone regret making their back living area larger. If anything, you always hear them say, I wish I would have gone a little bit bigger. And what this will allow is, first thing you'll want to do is either add pavers beyond that and screen this area in. And this immediately becomes usable square footage that you can enjoy immediately. It adds so much more livable space to your home. Sometimes it can nearly double the size of the livable space of your home. Now, it doesn't add to your square footage, but it enjoys to the enjoyability. It adds to the enjoyability. And you may say, Josh, we don't want to spend the money. Here's the thing, if you don't do it during the build process, can you imagine how much more work it takes to try to add onto the roof after the fact? All right, so these home sites are 60 foot wide and some of them are 70 foot wide. If you're wondering like what that feels like, for perspective, in some communities, similar communities, even in Silverleaf, home sites range anywhere from 40 feet wide up to like 80 feet wide. So 60s and 70s are considered a good size. You definitely have more space between you and your neighbors. And then the depth of the home site is going to depend on the case-by-case basis. But I would say it ranges anywhere from 120 to 150 feet deep. I will do another video talking about the lot fees or lot premiums of different home sites, because that's another aspect of buying a new home. You choose your model, then you choose your lot, you add those prices together. I'll give you a range of what those prices are. All right, so I'll see you on those next videos. Send me a text. That's what most families do. They just shoot me a quick text and say, hey Josh, we got a couple questions. What about this neighborhood? What about these schools? What about whatever? We're able to save you a lot of time and frustration, so hit me up in text. I'll see you in the next video.